listening pleasure, reaching for the bars.
Huzzah.
Huzzah. Cheers.
Ding.
Huzzah, gentlemen.
Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Welcome, everyone, to Reaching for the Bars podcast. Andrew, you look like you have something to say.
I'm just here.
Oh, okay. Well, we're here with Andrew.
Hey, Andrew.
Where's he sitting?
He's behind the computer. He is to my far right.
Very good.
Catty cornered.
Are you trying to give everybody spatially aware?
Yes. This is what Dusty does every time he brings us in.
I like to make sure. Wait, you finish up. Sorry.
Directly to my right is Dusty LeBar.
Hello, everybody.
All right.
If you're not watching YouTube, he just waved to everyone in the room, which is just the four of us.
Hello.
And then we are joined by a recurring guest, very special, Adam Mauser.
How do you do? And I'm to the right of Dusty.
And he is to the
That's me
right of
clapping.
Dusty.
He's to the right, but also to Andrew's left.
That's right.
He is,
That is correct.
And
he is in
somehow
between Andrew and Dusty.
above Caleb. So
Wow.
I
don't understand.
I feel like that was shade. I'm not sure how he just threw it at you.
There's a lot of light in
shade.
here. There's not a whole lot of shade.
nice.
Caleb,
that.
you're starting off good on this intro. It's good. I like it.
So today we have a fun little segment for you, just going over different words. We're going to find out the meaning of different words that, with Adam being on the podcast, obviously we had to get into a word game and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But these words are a little different. They're going to be dirty sounding, but not actually dirty meaning.
If Adam knows
Like
the definitions
bush.
to all the words, I'm going to be really upset.
He's like,
He might.
Actually.
I will not say actually.
But before we get into that, we have some exciting news here at Reaching for the Bars Studios. Not just the
Whoa.
podcast, but the studios, the whole entire organization as a whole.
RFTB Studios.
So our very own Dusty LeBar and our...
Hello. And let me say, geez, dude. Hello.
Like hailing a cab.
And our most important recurring guest on the podcast, Adam Mauser,
Woo, woo.
have started up a podcast. So you might have heard of it already. Oh, Angie's you gonna play the intro for us?
I can.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Hey, guys, this is Dusty.
And this is Adam.
We're here with Mishmash Men Podcast, a new podcast under Reaching for the Bar Studios.
Check us out every Tuesday, wherever you get your podcasts, and on Thursdays on YouTube on the RFTB channel.
We're going to be talking about a lot of interesting information, learning a lot of new things. Tune in every week to find out what we're talking about.
So yes, they are started up a podcast. I'm gonna let them talk a little bit more about it, as far as all about it, I guess. Yeah.
So I'm going to let Adam jump in here, but so you can catch us, just like that said, every Tuesday on audio and Thursday on under Reaching for the Bar Studios YouTube channel. So it's going to be the same place you watch our video is going to be Mishmash Men's video as well. Adam, would you like to tell everybody a little bit about what we're going to be doing?
Absolutely, Dusty. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Hi.
So,
Oh boy.
so the concept is Dusty and I will take turns discussing a variety of topics. And as the name implies, you might not know what the term mishmash means, but it means a variety or hodgepodge. So we'll take turns introducing topics. One will be the one that did the research and guide the discussion. The other one will just be reacting and discussing. And we seem to have a decent rapport most of the time. We broke out into a fist fight one time.
That's because you said something I didn't like.
That's true.
So I'm used to getting things my own way.
So question, is it like one episode will be just you bringing information to the table? So
That is correct.
and then the second one will be Dusty.
For instance,
And
I
are
can
you
give a little bit,
starting? Oh, go ahead.
to give you a little teaser. We did an intro episode, and it's not that long, but it'll be released next week along with episode number 1, which is on the history of wrestling.
Okay.
Like studio wrestling, WWF, WWE.
Yeah.
And
So-
then the next one is, this sounds exciting, I know. So tie your shoes tight.
It is-
Trust and automation, or automation bias.
which was pretty interesting.
Let me guess who came up with which topic.
Okay, I don't want you to guess. I'm just going to tell you because the suspense is killing. I came up with the trust in whatever he just said.
I figured.
And
So,
I'm all about
So
the wrestling.
So his is episode 1, and then you're number 2.
I am
Okay,
the
so I just
deuce.
need to know which week to skip.
boy, I saw where you were coming with that almost immediately. Can you just tell me, is Dusty going to be odds or evens?
Well, the nice thing about it is it's interesting enough on its own because it's conversational. It's a lot of back and forth, and it's a good rapport. So, other than the Donnybrook that broke out,
Yes, but you deserved it. That's why you got those bruises on your arm.
that's true.
I fight super weird.
It's a lot of kicking.
Lots of it was just the queen of Marksbury rules. So
Yeah, I only box like this.
I see.
He's a Notre Dame
So you
guy.
just extend. It's all tricep power.
I really try to go for the forehead, and then the testicles with the other one.
Oh,
that's why those tape marks are out there in the gym. So toe the line, gentlemen.
Yep.
So anyway,
Why I oughta.
Mishmash Men. It'll be every Tuesday. The episodes will drop on Thursday on YouTube. Subscribe, like, share it with your friends.
Yep.
I certainly am, and we're excited about it.
And
Very excited.
If there's a topic that you would be like, I'd like to hear these guys talk about the topic we have, it's mishmashmenpodcast@gmail.com. You can email us or message us and be like, hey, I wish you guys would talk about,
Donnie Brooks.
Donniebrooks or, Irish fighting.
I mean, I'm
There's a
going
lot
to be
of drinking.
honest.
Donnybrook, similar to like a trickling brook.
Yes.
Okay.
That is correct.
He's also related to Donnie Wahlberg.
I'm going to be honest. So Adam has one of those like Mike Rowe voices. So if you just want to listen to just a well-sounded voice,
For
Go
any
ahead,
purpose.
tune in.
For
Huh?
any purpose you may
for
need
any
to.
purpose, ASMR.
Oh, should we do that a little bit?
I don't know what that is.
It's like can you describe it, Andrew? Because I don't want to say the wrong thing because it's not sexual,
Let me
right?
just get it.
It's not always.
ASMR stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response.
So
It
if,
is a sensory and emotional reaction to certain stimuli.
so if somebody
I like
ran their
this.
fingers down your back, that's like ASMR, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Like softly.
That's
so
what-
it's
that's kind of the beauty. It could be
proprioceptive,
anything.
It could be
the
auditory,
oral,
yeah.
So like
That's
a lot
interesting.
of, for example, if you like look through these reels on Instagram and you see like a cooking reel,
Yeah.
and they really get high powered microphones to pick up every single like sound that they like cutting through something like a
Like a bone.
Like
Oh, celery.
bone.
a human bone.
Yeah, like
How about
celery.
celery?
Yeah, like celery, and you hear that. That's like people
ASMR.
like that. Yeah,
Some of it's weird though.
some of it is weird. I was
won't kink
saying it
shame,
for the
but-
joke.
Is the response necessarily desirable, or could it also just be an undesirable response?
I think it's only desirable, correct?
I think only desirable.
Yes.
Like
Okay.
this is ASMR.
Every genre.
I don't like this.
Yeah, people like this.
Things you don't want to know.
Do you feel like you're a little bit? Do you feel like you're a little bit cheating on your wife right now?
Can you turn this off? I'm gonna be honest with you.
Just like people.
I don't know why you
whispering.
pulled that up. Like,
Andrew, send me a link to that.
Calm and cozy triggers for a good night whispered.
if it's the sound, why does she need a video of herself?
I think you know exactly why. I think you know exactly why there's a video.
Andrew, what site is? What are
I
you doing?
hate this one.
This is
This is undesirable to me.
Oh, stop this!
I do
All
not
right,
like
all right,
that.
I'm done with this.
What is she doing there? Can people see this?
I know.
Okay, good.
Oh, jeez.
My
You're gonna
God.
get us taken off.
All right, that's enough.
Yeah, Andrew.
People love it. People love it.
Dude.
My
What is-
ears are cringing. Dusty's intrigued.
I'm not.
What is that? That's
I
not
don't
even
like
a sound.
this. I do like
I
the
turn it
cooking
off.
videos. The cooking videos are fun for me. I'm gonna be honest. But this is I hate this. Stop.
Do people? How many views
Can
does
you
this
please
have?
turn it off?
She has 1.9 million subscribers.
Shh, dude, we're starting to do this tomorrow.
45 million views.
45 million views. She's doing stupid stuff. I could do this all day.
She's just taking objects around the house and rubbing them on a microphone.
Is she just pouring drinks right now?
I'm not sure.
I don't know what that is. Oh, I think you're right. I think he's pouring drinks.
Or now she's just touching glass. I mean, this is
Well, it's
ridiculous.
better than the other thing.
All you need is acrylic
well,
nails.
it depends on who you are.
Yeah, there she's cleaning earwax.
Oh, it's an
It's an
ear.
ear. Okay. Oh man. Thank goodness.
Who would buy that machine?
I know.
Apparently, only people that want that.
I wish
That's
I
kind of
had.
interesting. To
Wish
like,
I had an ear
'cause
machine.
there is like a satisfaction of using an ear
What?
What are they called?
Q-tips.
Q-tip. But so like
Oh, hearing it?
clearly she made that so she could replicate that sound,
Do you think she made that ear?
or somehow she.
Yeah,
got
that lady didn't make that ear.
I'm sure you can find that ear online somewhere.
I hate that.
But,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like that at all. What I just saw, I don't like it.
Yeah,
I don't care for
ASMR
that
is
either.
weird.
Yeah.
But
So
it's-
anyway,
it's
Adam will
evolved.
give you ASMR or give it to you.
I don't know.
Is that what you say?
I
asked
might
him out.
incite it.
Incite ASMR.
Nobody heard what I said, but
What'd you say?
I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
We'll hear it later.
Another Donnybrook might or fisticuffs.
I got Jack Johnson and John O'Leary here waiting for you. So yeah, we're super excited about it.
Really excited.
RFTB Studios is growing. This is a great opportunity to kind of expand and get a new podcast under our belt. And it's going to be super fun. And then we got some other stuff on the way that we're talking about as well. So stay tuned. Some pretty exciting stuff. So,
Absolutely.
okay, next week I see you. No, I'm just joking.
Like some
Yep,
pornos.
that was the episode.
Pornos?
So,
Oh, we weren't supposed to announce that yet, were we?
Well, no, because you haven't signed the appropriate waiver.
And the checkup. You need the checkup.
Yeah. We got to get that AIDS test done almost immediately.
Get your test done.
Yeah. So yeah, Caleb is going to then take us through.
yeah, I have a list of I have a list of 50, but I have multiple websites pulled up here.
Oh my God, let's get through a 500.
There's only one for words. The rest are porn.
Yeah. He's like, I've got a bunch of websites pulled up.
But so the way we're gonna roll through this is I'll just say the word as best I can. Sometimes I might not be able to pronounce all of them. I'll be honest.
see over
I'm
there.
not.
I'm
I'm not the
thinking,
best
He's
pronouncer.
like, Caleb. All right, man, that's your name. You
Dude. I mean, come on.
Yeah, get it right, Caleb. Oh, Caleb. I thought the B was silent.
And then
Kale.
and then y'all are you guys gonna collab together about?
I say you let us guess.
Let's collab, bro.
Oh, we want to collab?
I want to start out. I'm gonna
do a
start
little
out
bit of both.
with the easier ones, and we'll move up
Okay.
as far as
Okay.
Okay.
as far as definition and stuff like
was
that.
So it's not a contest.
We don't have
So-
to collab. That was just a reference to something you don't get.
Oh, cool. I like when you do that.
Yeah, sorry.
That's fun.
So your own private joke.
It's not
Yeah.
private. It's just for young people.
Oh God.
Well, I don't qualify.
I also don't
But it's
call
So,
it.
like,
it's,
you-
it's
you
fun
are-
to make fun of him for being old. It's not fun to make fun of Adam for being. That feels
I am truly
disrespectful.
old.
It just feels
You
disrespectful.
you amaze me because you're so prideful that you're not that young. But then you say stuff like this
Younger
that like
than Dusty.
I'm young. I am young. I have young thoughts and that type of stuff. But you're still like, well, I was a '90s kid. I was a '90s kid. No,
You were
weren't.
not a
You
90s
weren't
kid.
really a '90s kid.
I was a 90s kid.
When were you
No, you
born?
weren't.
98, baby.
You're not a 90s kid.
Yeah, you didn't
I
experience the '90s.
watched Titanic on 2 VHS tapes.
All right. Yeah, that's because your parents didn't have the technology to have a DVD.
Oh, so now I'm poor. Oh, wow.
no, that's not it.
Yeah. That's why you couldn't afford that coffee the other day. You had to make it yourself. Poor piece of crap.
Make coffee.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Bush
what an
League
idiot.
caveman.
Yeah.
All right, sorry.
Okay, so
Everybody bought coffee.
we're
already
all
got
gonna
off.
guess. We're all gonna guess. We're not gonna collab because that was a joke. We're all gonna guess what it is.
Okay. So the first one, I'm gonna start off super easy, right?
I call dibs on first guess. Okay.
He can read over there. Are you reading?
I can't see it.
No,
though.
Dusty
Okay.
can't read.
Yeah.
That's true. That's
The
fair.
common misconception. I just wrote a bunch of words on a paper and on me and Adam's podcast, and I'm just like
Random letters.
wrestling.
Am I right? So the first one is masticate.
Oh boy,
Adam knows already.
I've heard that word, masticate. Masticate. Can I get a definition?
I thought this was
I'm just
sexual.
joking.
I thought this was.
Masticate. Doesn't that mean to talk or something?
Is it not
I'm going to say
sexual?
to talk.
I know Adam knows.
Okay, so let's go Adam last.
All right, I think it's like,
Did you say it's sexual?
I thought this was a sexual word.
You're thinking of
It
masticate.
sounds dirty.
Well, none of the words are dirty. So
I guess
keep that
so.
in
None of
mind.
these words are dirty. They're
Masticate, that's when you punish yourself, right? Like you hurt yourself.
Self-mastication. Yeah. That's right.
Maybe I'm thinking of a different
Okay,
one.
Adam,
This is
your turn.
embarrassing.
It's early on in digestion process. It's chewing food.
Or talking, some would say.
I don't
Just,
I don't want to play this game.
It is to chew food.
Okay.
That is the definition they have here. And
Adam, what was I thinking of?
I don't, masturbate.
so if you want to hear something funny, I might get this wrong. So all my nurses and A&P buffs out there, but the muscles that you utilize to chew, close your mouth, is your masticators.
Masticators. Okay, well that makes sense. I was close though. I knew it was something with your mouth.
Yeah, you were.
That's true.
Right?
That's very true.
Okay.
After he said it.
No, I said it first. I said it was to talk or something like that. That's what I said.
All right, next one.
Play
Ready?
it back. Yeah, go ahead.
Fornication.
Oh, I know what that is kind of a dirty word. Go ahead, Andrew.
I mean, that's to have like sexual relations.
Yeah, I
Right.
agree.
Are you saying fornication or formication?
Fornication.
Oh, yes, I
Then-
should have asked to clarify
It's not-
too.
I don't even know what fornication would mean.
There's two different words. I can't remember what formication.
Okay,
means,
good.
But fornication that's sexual
Yeah,
intercourse.
the act of making love.
This one is spelled FORNICATION, and it's an arched ceiling.
I guess we should have. How is the other fornication spelled?
I think it's PH. Am I wrong?
No.
No, it's not.
You're thinking of pornication.
That's just the definition they gave me here.
How about look up formication?
Fornication architecture. It's right there.
Yeah, there it is. Fornication architecture. That's interesting.
So it's
I
double
wonder if
meaning.
it's the same root.
Fornication and architecture, an arching or vaulting. Which would make sense because when you're
All right, in our defense,
fornicating,
it also
you're
says
also arching.
sexual
Someone
intercourse.
is.
But it says, I didn't know this part. It's technically between not married people.
Oh,
That's
so you
right. That's right.
fornicate if you're single.
That's right. Sexual activity before you're married is fornication.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That is
Laws forbidding adultery and fornication.
interesting.
Interesting.
Okay.
Look, if you don't mind, look up formication. FORMICATION.
It sounds like a word that I would make up. What is the process of forming something?
The symptom where you hallucinate the feeling of insects crawling in or underneath your skin.
Yeah, there it is.
That sounds like the worst thing I've ever heard.
That sounds like
that's
that.
way
Fornication. That would be a
Amon.
better word to have on this list.
That's
than-
way worse than sex.
That sounds like that. Remember the lady that had
There's a
the
lot of
weird
things worse.
sounds?
Yeah.
That's
This
what
is
it
her?
reminded me of. I don't know.
ASMR formication. I like it.
Maybe.
All right. What's the next one? So I guess first, then Andrew guess. So Adam, you guess first on this one.
Okay, very good.
This is-
I'm excited.
This is the easiest one, I think. But manhole.
Okay.
That's an access to a sewer.
How's it spelled? Is it spelled WHOLE? I agree. It's the access to a sewer.
Yeah, of course. It's the access to.
Did you not know that?
I did know.
Okay, because you just said it like you didn't know it.
I was trying
a
to figure out how to spin it.
A small covered opening in a floor, pavement, or other surface to allow a person to enter, especially an opening in a city street leading to a
Sewer.
We used to go in manholes.
I bet you did. I bet you did.
Why did you do
You set yourself up there.
You even said it as if it were two separate words. We used to go in manholes.
Dude, why would you even say that? What did you think was going to happen?
Okay.
I mean, I was serious though. Like, as a child, we would go into the sewers.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
We would open. The
Hey, you were
manhole
raised in the
covers.
Catholic Church, right?
We wow. We opened the manhole covers. I dropped. Hey Siri, I dropped a manhole cover. Oh my god, I turned mine on. Sorry to everybody listening. I dropped a manhole cover on my brother's finger.
Oh my God.
It was not
So
good.
your brother's finger was. Okay. All right, Caleb. Next one. I get to guess first on this one.
Kumquat.
That is a type of vegetable.
Okay.
So I know it from the insult. Listen here, you kumquat. So I'm guessing like an imbecile.
Okay.
Yeah, it's similar, but it's a fruit. I think it's out of Australia.
Dang it! Is it a fruit?
It is a fruit.
Dang it! I knew it was food.
It is like an orange, fruit related to
No,
citruses.
Andrew. I don't think it's spelled like that. Yeah.
How do you spell it?
You know how he spelled it.
Stop pulling up.
Wait, is this how you spell it?
It's with the K, man. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect.
That's it. Perfect.
Yep. The T is silent.
Nailed it.
All right. Go ahead, Caleb. Sorry. Finish up.
All right, you're good. Oh no, that was it. That was it for that one.
Yeah, so it was a fruit, not a vegetable.
It's like an orange.
I should have just said a food.
It's in the citrus family.
Oh, I should have just said food. I was getting too fancy on it.
But Adam still said fruit, so he was more specific.
Okay.
So he would have. Are we keeping score? I'm not.
Yeah,
really
I'm up 3-1. Go ahead.
Sure.
Next one is. I mean, this one's pretty easy too. Hooch.
That's you.
Hooch?
Yep. Who's got the hooch,
It's like a drink.
baby?
This is just
I'm guessing like a slang term for like what's it called? Moonshine or something.
That's a slang term for booze, or it's also like a hut or a tent or something. You like a informal abode.
I agree. I think it's the alcohol, but the bad thing would be a lady. They call them a hooch, hoochie mama.
Hoochie mama.
Yeah. Go ahead.
so. It's an alcoholic liquor.
Nice.
So yeah, you guys were all right with that one.
LeBron.
Dude,
Meant to do that.
I mean, you hit the only thing that was in the way.
I mean, dude.
If you would have made it after that, though, that would have been sweet.
Call that a layup.
A pianist.
Pianist?
Do I get to go first?
No, it's
Dang
it's
it! You guys got 2 easy ones in a row.
One who plays the piano.
I also believe it's one that plays the piano.
It is a pianist. Is a person who can perform the piano.
Pianist.
A pianist.
A pianist.
A pianist.
I need to get my.
Emphasis on the right syllable.
So, are we right?
That's right. Yes. Sorry. My apologies.
like,
A
no,
person who
it's
plays the
terrible.
piano.
I hope it lasts.
You ready for the next one?
Yep, it's
Yeah.
me.
Succotash.
Succotash. Succotash is a type of food. I believe it's like sauerkraut.
Succotash is a Native American tribe in eastern Mississippi.
That's it.
That's not correct.
That's all you got.
That's my guess.
It's a vegetable dish. It's corn and lima beans.
That is very accurate, and that was very correct.
So basically what I said.
Yeah. Not what you said. I mean, you said food. You got the food part.
I don't feel
correct.
bad
I did.
about that. Lima beans?
Suffer and succotash.
Yeah.
Suffer and
nasty.
succotash.
An American dish of corn and lima beans cooked together.
Oh, okay. Well, that's.
And why they came up with that name for corn and lima beans is beyond me.
Probably.
Man, this
'cause,
sucks.
Other than
Because
Sylvester the cat, maybe Sylvester the cat came up with it.
Well, probably because
Think-
the Native American tribe in eastern
Suffering.
Mississippi.
There's no Native American tribes in eastern Mississippi, man. You sound so stupid right
Well,
now.
there are, but it might not be the Succotash.
Succotash.
Succotash tribe.
Oh, the Succotash Indians.
That sounds pretty realistic.
It does. I mean, I'll give it to you.
I think it's racist. I'm going to be honest with you.
Oh, you guys are ready for the next one?
Yeah, we're ready.
I'm up.
Colk.
Spell it. Spell it.
Caulk.
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 Oh, yeah. That's like the construction material, if you will, for filling spaces, filling holes, if you will.
Yeah. Do you have any stories from when you were a kid?
some caulk stories.
We put a bunch of caulk in those manholes.
That's awful.
Adam.
Yeah, it's an adhesive mostly for construction.
Yeah, it's a construction filler or adhesive.
A waterproof filler and sealant used in building, work, and repairs.
Holes.
Caulk.
Not what Andrew said.
I was right.
You said something about construction, but that. Uranus.
Who's up? Adam? It's Adam. Yeah.
It's a planet in our solar system.
Which one then, huh?
I think it's the ninth.
Mercury. Okay, that's all I got.
I think it's where the Klingons live.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars.
Which one's next?
My very educated mother.
It's J. Jupiter, Saturn,
Uranus.
Neptune,
Uranus. It is the ninth
then
planet.
Pluto.
The ninth planet. I agree with Adam. It is the ninth
Adam?
planet.
Adam
No,
just
I
said
think it
that.
would be the 8th planet then.
Isn't it
I
the
thought the
ninth?
ninth planet was Pluto.
No, yeah. It's the eighth planet. The ninth planet.
And
would
Pluto's
be
not even a
Pluto.
planet.
It is a planet.
Pluto is a planet.
Oh, it is a
they've
Pluto?
deemed it a planet again.
Oh, they went
Oh,
up back
yeah.
up. That's important, dude. Because
They reinstated it and they didn't get the attention it deserved.
you know why? It's because the aliens are here. They're trying to cover it up. They're from
Did you guys-
Pluto.
Did you guys ever watch Psych, that TV show?
Yeah.
The one guy on Gus, his pickup line was always like, oh, not pickup line, but he would be talking to a girl and be like, "You hear about Pluto? Man, that's messed up."
Man, does that work?
You try it out.
In a TV show, yeah, I think it does.
Fair
Hey,
enough.
you ever heard of Pluto, young lady?
All right, ready for the next one?
Yeah. Who's guessing? Me. Go ahead.
Woodcock.
Oh, well, that's pretty obvious.
Dang it. Woodcock? I mean, how is the second part of that word spelled?
COCK.
Oh, wait, woodcock. Oh, I'm thinking of the shuttlecock. Woodcock.
I think that's on this list.
Is it something with an instrument? I'm going to say something with an instrument.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with it's a. You have to like cock back a revolver.
Yep, that's
It's
it.
like it's a wooden revolver.
Yeah, you're
Ooh,
right.
wow.
That's it.
Okay.
It's like the first kind of like revolver gun.
You think the first gun was made of wood?
There are wooden guns.
No, not like the
Yeah,
lever
they shoot
action.
rubber
No.
bands.
No.
Yeah, they shoot rubber bands.
Go ahead, Adam.
I think that's a good guess. I'm not saying the cock is wood. I'm just saying.
what do you
I'm saying like the main frame is wood.
The main,
main shaft?
No, you said the cocking part. That's what you just said. The
Yeah,
cocking
the
but-
shaft? The
like
shaft
a
is wood?
revolver, like a full revolver, now is like all metal. But like back in the day, they made mostly wooden guns with metal barrels.
But that's not what
And
you
then
were
the
saying.
breech is all metal.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is like it was a wooden revolver, but it obviously had metal parts.
Oh, okay. Well, you didn't make it sound like obviously it had
I'm
metal
sorry.
parts. It sounded like you thought it was an all wooden gun. Go ahead.
I'm going to say woodcock is some sort of ground-based animal, like a rodent or something like that.
Ooh, Adam was the closest. It is not a ground-based animal though. It is a woodland bird.
Oh.
So like
closer.
I was not close with the musical instrument thing. What's
No.
the? Oh, a reed. A reed.
A reed.
A reed is what I was thinking of.
You thought that was called a woodcock?
Hey man, shove that woodcock in your mouth and start blowing. That's what I thought they would say.
You gotta keep your
It's called a
woodcock
clarinet.
wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
I'm just gonna say this one because we all know what this is, but moist is on the list.
Oh, I love that word.
Oh yeah, wet.
Slightly wet.
Moist.
I should
Gotta-
bleep that out.
Onomatopoeia.
Why?
Onomatopoeia.
It's not the M word.
Yeah, but people don't like moist.
Do you like?
It's
Do you
ASMR, dude.
like damn?
Moist.
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 People don't like that.
I don't care.
All right, next one.
Andrew's guessing.
Okay.
Pet cock.
Pet cock. Pet cock. He's like, hold on, I have a male dog.
Dude, I mean, this is petcock.
It kind of
It's,
sounds like someone's name.
Who do you know that's named Pet cock?
That's an awful name.
Have you met my friend Petcock?
It sounds like a last name for someone. I don't know.
Oh, last name.
I know the first name.
Oh, Jim Petcock.
Yeah, I thought you were like, yeah, this is Petcock Johnson. You know Petcock.
This
We'll have to name someone that at the gym.
It's a weird
Oh,
word.
I got an
It's-
idea.
Oh boy.
Go ahead.
petcock's
Don't
it's
go down that.
It's such a weird word. It's like suck at ease.
Suck it easy. Nobody say anything. Just go ahead. Go ahead. Guess.
I was gonna get you.
No, you weren't.
All right, petcock. Can I get it? Can we do this like
No, please
spelling bee
guess.
style?
Please guess.
Can you use it in a sentence?
There's a Petcock over there.
If you use it in a sentence, you would be able to derive the meaning.
Yeah, don't
That's a
tell
dead
him.
giveaway.
Yeah, go ahead.
It might not be a dead.
Adam
giveaway.
already knows what it
Can
is.
I
Just guess so I can
use this
take
as- I
it.
really just want
Kale's
to.
got it.
The pet cock is. Sorry, the pet cock is.
It's over there.
It's over there. Yeah. No, the pet cock is leaking.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's good. That's a dead giveaway right there.
I mean, it's a dog penis. That's what that is.
Now, it's a type of valve.
I agree. I think it's a plumbing valve.
Ooh, that's close. It is the. Where'd it go? Sorry, the drain valve on a radiator.
We all know that a radiator it has plumbing in it, basically.
Well, it is. It is.
It's
Literally
technically plumbing. Yeah. Okay.
But you can have a petcock on a fuel system too.
This is just what. this
Yeah,
gave
I
me.
know.
This is what you do
I'm
with
sorry.
it.
I won't
play
I'll
with it a
file a
little bit.
grievance with the website.
To whom it may concern, you may know me from Mishmash Men podcast.
Dearest wordsmith.
Yeah. I'm very displeased with your use of the word petcock.
You are not complete.
Yeah. And if you know me, I like to have my petcock come to completion. That's the way it goes. Go ahead. Who's
Is it?
guessing
My
now?
turn.
I'm not sure.
What do you
My
want?
turn.
Coaster.
Coaster.
Thank you.
I just took Caleb's coaster.
I might mispronounce this one, so I apologize. Crepuscular.
Can you spell
yeah,
it?
spell it.
Crepuscular. Crepuscular.
Crepuscular.
Crepuscular.
Crepuscular.
Crepuscular?
Crepuscular.
Crepuscular sounds.
tough. Crepuscular.
That doesn't sound dirty to me.
Crepuscular.
That's
Maybe we're not
tough.
saying it right.
So there's a root in there somewhere.
Pescular, cular.
Say it again.
Yeah.
No idea.
Say it again.
Crepuscular.
Crepuscular?
Okay, I have a guess. But you
All
go
right,
first.
it's my turn. This is a tough one.
Adam just politely told you to screw on.
It's okay.
I'm gonna say crepuscular. I'm gonna say it's a something to do with an aquatic creature or a fish.
Crepitus occurs in your joints. I'm going to say it is the crepitus of multiple joints, or the cracking and creaking of multiple joints. Crepuscular.
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 Crepitus.
Cur.
Yep.
Crepuscular?
Crepuscular.
Cur is like a dog.
Cur
like
as
a
in
wild dog.
curry.
Okay. I like where you're going with this.
So
Curry?
Yeah.
crepuscular. It's
C-R-E? Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
So it's something with Indians and
Dude.
Man, that's offensive.
it's not. Why is that offensive?
He's like, they were savages.
No, what? Like India.
Are you
The
going
other
to
one.
guess?
Oh.
Wait, what?
India.
Oh. Are you going to
Curry.
guess? Are you going to guess?
It's when you take a recipe, you cover it in curry, and it's crepuscular.
That's not even the word.
Hey, I think you nailed it. What's the definition?
It is animals that are active at twilight. So fish could
Well,
be in
you
that
were
category.
close with the animal thing. I thought crepitus. I was going to
was
shock
going-
some people.
I was going off pesk, like pesky, like fish. That's the
So
only
like pests that are active at twilight. I don't know.
So like rabbits,
Bats.
Yeah, bats,
bats,
Andrew.
raccoons. Yeah, raccoons.
You know, I'll be eating those late night snacks.
Yeah. You know I be eating those late night snacks. You know I be
sack of Doritos. I'm
Yeah.
crepuscular.
You know I be eating them late night snacks.
Oh boy.
Little snickety snack.
All right, next one.
Um,
Andrew, you're guessing first.
Okay,
The
great.
next
Wait a
one.
minute, it's your turn.
Didn't I guess
Yeah,
first?
it is your turn.
Oh, okay.
I
okay.
did.
Okay.
The next one is spotted dick.
Spotted dick is a type of animal, and I believe it's a spotted dick. It's a fish. A fish.
I mean, that's just when you have syphilis.
If you're right, I'm going to die. Syphilis.
That's for sure. My
Syphilis?
guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's some type of dish. I think it's a Scottish dish.
Oh.
Involving, it might be chicken.
It's
like a
probably-
way to prepare chicken, something like that.
Did you guess already?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
it's
didn't hear you guess.
syphilis.
Syphilis.
You said civil. Oh, okay. Interesting. It says here a soot pudding containing currants.
Currants?
Oh,
Currants.
currants, old berries.
Yeah.
Old bush. Yeah.
So
Spotted
Adam was the
dick.
closest.
I was confident that it was an animal. I would tell you right now, I would have put money on it. I thought it was I was like, oh yeah, the old spotted dick.
Bushberries call that syphilis too.
That's what you call it? Andrew's like, got another case of the bushberries.
All right.
He's
sorry.
like, penicillin is amazing.
I'm trying to see how sexual I can make these words.
No, I think we're picking up what you're putting down.
You didn't have to. You didn't have to describe that.
I don't know if you guys picked up on
Hey.
it, but I'm trying to make this sexual.
means I'm doing a good job.
Yeah. All right. What's the next one?
It's Andrew's guess too. He's
All right.
first.
This one's actually pretty easy, Andrew, if you think about it. It is Fuddruckers.
Fuddruckers. I mean, that's a restaurant.
It
that
is a
all-
restaurant.
It's an actual word too.
I don't know.
Is it?
I know. I'm just gonna stick. It's a restaurant
Okay.
chain.
No, you said train.
You did say train first.
Restaurant train.
That's going to cost
So
you.
it is a restaurant chain. But that's probably taken from some other word. I'll just guess it's a type of tree.
I think it is a
Okay,
restaurant chain.
Yes, it is an American fast casual franchise restaurant chain.
Not train, Andrew.
It was clearly my speech impediment.
You don't have a speech impediment.
No.
Yeah. Yep.
One potato, two
Yeah.
potatoes. No response.
Adam's up.
Yep,
All
mine.
right.
Mukluk.
Mukluk.
Mukluk. It's a type of foot gear that like Eskimos or something wear.
I believe that is correct. I believe it is footwear.
Yeah, I like that.
I bet you do.
It is.
Andrew's like Indian people.
It is a soft boot worn by Eskimos.
Have you
I don't
known
know.
all of these?
No, I didn't know crepusculence. Or
Oh,
whatever
that's
it
right.
was.
Crepusculence, which I was pretty close on.
All right.
Nobody. Okay.
And Fuddruckers. I totally botched Fuddruckers. I thought there had to be something more to it than a
Yeah, that's right.
restaurant
That was a
chain.
good guess, though. A tree.
Tree.
Adam's
Yeah.
like, if
You're
you
just being
switch the
kind.
R and the F.
Philately.
Sorry?
Philately.
Spell it.
Philately.
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 Oh, I was going.
Philately.
Well, that sure sounds like a lot like fellatio. Philately. Whose guesses it?
Yours.
Oh, boy.
Good luck.
Philate. Spelled it one more time for me. P-H.
Philately.
Yeah. Philately.
That's tough.
I don't know,
The
dude.
pronunciation. The pronunciation may be off.
Philately.
That sounds right.
Philately. That sounds right.
I'm sure if it is, we'll get a feedback from Spinner or something.
Philately. I'm gonna say when something becomes erected. The building was erected philately.
How late was it?
As an adjective?
Phil, yes. Philately.
That's pretty late.
Yeah.
Or
Very.
an adverb,
Yeah.
rather? It was
Phil.
fast.
Lately.
Yeah, philately. Go ahead.
Okay. So it's pH.
PH.
Yes.
Give me a hint on the pH. So I'm going biology.
Okay.
I'm thinking it's like a reproductive spur of fungi.
A reproductive spur of fungi.
Whoa.
That was very specific in hand
Phio-
gestures.
It's a reproductive fist.
So wait, did you think theology? Wait, what did you say?
Just the fact that it's
A
a pH
spore?
word.
Did you
kinda
meant?
made me
Did you
think
meant physiology?
No.
No, he meant what he meant.
Fungi?
Just like the fact that they spelled it with a pH makes me think of like plants.
But phone is spelled with a PH.
Well, the original phone was made out of weeds.
Think about
Phosphate?
it. Think about
There's
it.
a lot of words that start with PH that aren't necessarily tied into.
Think about it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Go ahead, Adam.
Yeah, this is another odd philately. I'm going to say it's a, I don't know, sandwich.
Oh, philately sandwich.
He's like, yeah, it's just
Oh,
another
I think
word
it's
for PB&J.
I think the sandwich is made with the penis fish.
The old penis fish.
Oh
I
gosh.
remember that from that yuck and yum.
Don't yuck my yum.
Yeah.
Don't yuck somebody else's yum.
Sorry, it is the collection and study of postage stamps.
Oh.
Collection.
I thought you were about to say the collection of blood, and I was like, oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
phrenology.
Yeah. Okay.
You know that term, that don't yuck somebody's yum?
Yeah.
I hate that term. That's a thing my ex-girlfriend used to say all the time, and it pissed me off.
Is that why you dumped her?
There's a lot of reasons why we broke up, but
That's one of them.
All right, whose turn
I
is
was
it?
like, I just don't like onions. I could not like them.
That's what you said?
Yeah.
I could see you getting, knowing you, I could see you getting so angry at something. Like, just try the onions. I don't like onions, okay? I don't need to like them. You whore.
Oh wow!
Oh God! You went to another level.
You said it.
No, I didn't say that.
You said it.
That was
And I
dumb.
quote.
Yeah.
All right.
Whose turn is it?
I just guessed philately.
Yeah,
Back
so I
to
guess
Andrew.
first.
Andrew, your word is panini.
Oh my God. I got philately.
I make a panini every morning. It is where you take a sandwich and you have it in a press, preferably a griddle press.
Or a panini press, as some would call
Well,
it.
what I meant was like both sides are griddled. You don't want flat panini press. That's
I'm sure it's not like a small pen.
I'm really hoping someone gets a better definition than Andrew,
And
just to see.
and of course that crushes the sandwich down into a panini, and it's hot.
A hot. Nothing better than a hot panini. Go ahead, Adam.
It's gold. That is gold. And it's hot.
That was an important fact.
Yeah, it's a smashed sandwich with a griddle.
An Italian origin. smashed sandwich on a griddle.
I'm gonna give this to Dusty.
No, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. We all know it's Italian.
Listen.
There's more Americans eating paninis. than
A
in
sandwich
Italy.
made with Italian bread,
Italian.
usually.
Italian.
It's better than Italian.
That's how you pronounce it. Usually toasted, not always.
I
Toasted.
crushed it, dude.
No, that's baloney.
No,
No.
it's not. It's panini.
Panini.
Toasted is not the correct term for that. I feel.
No, I don't know.
Crushed, not toasted.
I'll give you a fist bump on
You
that.
think that when they're like, "Hey, would you like a crushed sandwich, sir?" No.
Smashed.
It is Adam's turn to guess, and please give him a hard one. If it's like
I don't
dog,
Nepotism. Sorry.
Nepotism,
That is
like
an easy one.
familial favoritism.
yes, it's when you
That's what makes the world go
give an
round.
advantage to somebody that you are related to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. But it's also necessary.
I get nepotism, and what's the one where you have sex with dead people?
What? I was.
Necromancy.
I thought you were
Necrophilia.
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 I thought you were gonna say.
I've heard people been
negligence.
like, "There's a lot of nepotism going on." You're like, "Oh my god,
Like, what?
That's disgusting."
I was
They're
literally.
like,
I was about to speak before you finished, like your sentence.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, you mean negligence?" And then you said dead people. I was like, "Oh." I was like,
That'd be funny. That's
That
like
took a turn for the worse.
that's a funny bit. You'd be like, I tried to get a job at the morgue, but they have not a lot of necrophilia going on. You're like, you mean nepotism? You're like, no.
That's nasty.
Yes, nepotism.
You were about
get
to
all
say necrophilia. Okay.
that. The practice among those with power or influence of favoring relatives or friends, especially by giving
friends.
them jobs.
What kind of jobs?
Any jobs?
Job.
Okay.
Usually important ones in the White House.
So
What are you trying to say? You trying to say Hunter Biden? All right, go ahead.
What? Why just go White House? Could be any company.
Yeah, it just happens a lot.
It doesn't have to be the company of the United States government.
The old U.S. Gov.
All right,
All right,
next
who's-
one.
Dusty's next.
I am next.
Cumin.
Please spell it.
Cumin.
I know exactly what this is. I believe you pronounced it incorrectly.
That's how you make a baby.
Cumin is a type of spice, like an ingredient that comes in a shaker and you shake it on stuff. There's a lot of cumin on
is
it.
a spice of Eastern origin where it is brown orange tint.
And it's derived from the parsley plant, I think.
Dude, we're getting a little more detail.
Okay, what is it? Is it derived from the parsley
It
plant?
is derived from the parsley
Dang
family.
it! How could it possibly be? Isn't parsley green?
I was like,
It is, but the seed is the cumin
It is-
seed. And
Oh.
you
in my
grind
mind,
up.
I was like, I got this from the
It is
bag.
the seeds of a plant of the parsley family.
If you were gonna mispronounce one word, that was the word that you should have mispronounced. That would have been awesome. Coming?
All right, this next
Whose
one's
turn
pretty
is it?
easy. Who is it?
Andrew.
Andrew's turn.
It is.
Andrew. Cockpit.
I like how the way you said that.
Pause.
Insert airplane joke here. It is where two pilots sit and operate a plane in accordance with the FAA.
I mean,
or ICAO. So yeah, it's the place where the pilots sit and operate the aircraft. It could be. It doesn't have to be two pilots.
Dang it, I was gonna say that.
It could be singular.
Adam got, or it could be more than two.
Now, but the door has to be locked.
I think
No.
you're thinking that.
That's not true either.
You picked one subject not to just guess on.
They started. Them in the East. They believe that. So
Why do you keep going? You're doing like this weird thing where you're like everything.
If you find yourself in a hole, stop digging.
My God! All right, is that right?
yeah, a compartment for the
It's
pilot.
it's a pit that has been filled with
Full of 'em.
penises.
cut them right off?
Plethora.
That's an Adam word, and he knows it.
Plethora is like many. It's an adjective.
It's a bunch.
Variety of things.
A Plethora of sweaters.
A large or
Actually, hold
excessive
on.
amount.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Sorry.
was wondering, like, does plethora always have to be like an adjective to one thing, like a subject? You can't have like a plethora. This is a question, but like a plethora of beer. You have many options of beer.
A plethora.
You're saying you can't have that?
You could have a plethora of varieties of beer.
Are you talking
but
about-
it's many?
Of like one thing.
Are you talking
Yeah,
about like
so
a
just
plethora of options? Or are you talking about a plethora of
One thing.
one thing? Is that what you're asking?
But I guess like it could be abstract options.
It could be.
Yeah. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Well, we got to the bottom of that.
Yeah. I was worried.
That was actually an almost educated conversation.
That wasn't bad.
That's
About
a
dirty words.
dirty word.
We better cut that out.
Plethora? yeah,
Also
yeah, mark that
anonymous.
time and cut that word out. Who's guess? Oh, it's my guess?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You
Okay,
get
go
this
ahead.
one. You know this is going to be a
It's
doozy.
going to be awesome. Oh, God.
I'm just
warm
laughing
up.
because of the buildup.
He's trying to warm up his lips.
Penile.
Well, say it.
Well, no,
I
surely it's penile.
Penile.
Spell it.
Penal.
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 Oh.
Oh, this
trying
is like
He was mispronouncing it to mess with Dusty.
penal code is like an infraction. I'm going to say an infraction of a law.
Yeah, I know, like penal code, but that means like it's something.
A law, like a law.
Is it? I'm gonna go with like it's something. It is a law, but it's something like more like an ordinance. So it's kind of like something you have to abide by, but it's not necessarily like. Does that make sense? Is that a good definition?
Yeah, I mean, just basically what I said. You just tried to say it.
No. Like it's like it's more like an ordinance.
Okay.
I'm going to say they're rules or laws of or relating to punishment.
Okay. All of you are relatively close, but Adam did use terminology in the definition. Relating to, used for, or prescribing the punishment of offenders under the legal system.
So the penal code is the punishment code, basically. Gotcha.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
Penalized.
Like a penal colony.
So like, so this is what says like if you kill somebody, you get this many years. Like that's
Yeah.
what the penal.
Yes.
Code
All right.
is. Should be more.
Like the root is pen, like penitentiary,
Oh, I would think it was like penalized.
and penalize. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's mixed together.
I
there.
say penalized. You say penalized. Whatever.
I call
She about to get penalized.
because you know those guys are getting
Penalized.
penalized.
Yeah.
Oh boy. What was that
Whose
guy's
turn is
name?
it?
Which guy?
The one that we made up.
Big Mike or
Big Mike or
Oh,
something. Yeah.
what- I mean, who knows? I don't remember now. Big Bubba.
Whose turn is it?
Big Bubba. I think that was it.
Penal code was me.
All right. So Andrew's
Andrew.
turn.
All right.
All right. Hopefully I pronounced this right. Originy.
Originy? Originy? Originy?
Originy.
Originy?
Originy? Did that sound
Can
right?
you spell it?
Orogeny.
Orogeny? Orogeny?
This is also
Orogeny.
a Native American tribe, but they are just
Orogeny.
north of Ontario in the Canada area.
Orogeny. It's O-R-G.
Orogeny.
O-R-O. Orogeny.
Orogeny?
Orogeny. Orogeny. Orogeny?
I would like to apologize to all of our listeners for how.
Oh, so it's spelled
bad
like
I
a
am
draw,
at pronouncing words.
erogenous, but just orogeny.
No. It's O-R-O.
Erogenous is ER.
Yeah. Erogenous is E-R.
Yeah, but this is just EY.
Huh?
What?
It starts with O.
Oh, it starts with
O.
O.
The
Oh, I see.
Oh. O-R-O.
Geny.
Orogeny. Orogeny.
G-E-N-Y.
Didn't you already guess?
No, he didn't.
Oh.
Oh,
I
did you?
did.
He said something about a.
A Native American
Tribe.
tribe.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that was it. Okay, I thought you
orogeny
were
tribe.
correcting
Yeah.
me.
We'll go with it. We'll go with it.
This is a tough one. So I'm going to guess has something to do with angles.
Orogeny. I'm going to say something to do with angles.
Wow.
That was a good guess.
Good
Dusty.
guess.
Thank you. And Caleb?
This one, I don't know if anyone. I mean, I'm sure some listeners probably got it, but a process in which a section of the Earth's crust is folded and deformed by lateral compression to form a mountain range.
I should
Dude.
know that. Let me look.
That I was gonna guess that. I really.
Well, how could it be formed without angles?
Yeah, without, I'm gonna be honest, Andrew. I felt like Andrew should have gotten that right.
He for sure should
The
have gotten
tribe.
that.
Yeah, that's right. You're a geologist, aren't you?
Yes,
Something like
a
that.
geologist.
I
Yeah.
identify closer to a geomorphologist.
Oh boy,
So Pangea.
You're a trans
you're. Are you
geologist.
are you gender fluid?
Do you want me to say the better one?
Yeah, go ahead.
What are you? Why are you searching on your phone?
Yeah, I was looking it up.
What? You're looking on your phone so we can't see it.
Yeah,
I think
my
the
computer's
internet's
being
not-
slow. Yes.
Oh, all right.
That was a tough one.
Yeah, it was.
All right, I'm next.
Yes, it'll be like
Oh, this is gonna be.
grilled cheese sandwich.
That
one's-
sounds good.
This one's perfect for Adam.
Okay,
Pussyfoot.
I know what that one is too.
As like sneak around.
No, not sneak around. It's like taking too long. Like you're going too slow. Like you're wasting time. Pussyfooting around.
It's when you got 2 feet now. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that too. Does that make sense?
You're gonna go with
Taking too
Dusty's or
long?
Adam's?
Dusty's answer. I'll give him.
Adam, remind me what you said.
Like sneaking around, like tiptoeing around a topic.
Okay.
He's pussyfooting around.
So I think in this sense, Adam was probably closer. It's act in a cautious or non-committal way.
That's kind of what I was saying. Like you're wasting time. You're not committing. You're wasting time.
Well, that's
I
a
can see.
that's a derivative of pussyfooting around. You take too long,
Okay,
right?
I guess so. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Just quit pussyfooting around.
So the phrase is what you're thinking of.
Yeah. I
The
guess
word.
So. All right, I get it. I'm wrong. Who's guessing now? Me.
You are.
It's you. Tit up. Tit up.
TITUP.
All one word or is it
T-I-T-T-U-P.
hyphenated?
Tit up.
All one word.
T-I-T-T.
T-I-T-T-U-P. Tit up.
God, don't waste.
Some of these are really hard. Some of them are like
It's when a girl's laying on her back.
it means to be broken.
Tit up. Tit up. TIT. The origin of that is obviously Germanic.
Is it?
I'm gonna guess when you hiccup from your anus.
Oh, that's not very
That's
good.
called.
It's not the worst guess.
That's flatus.
Tit up. I'm gonna go with it's a slang.
Oh.
You're about to go out with the girls.
Get them tits up.
Tit up girls, as in put up the push-up bras and get out on the town.
Yeah.
Girl.
Tit up girls, we're going out.
Is that what you say?
Don't go for it.
Okay.
I love that.
I think we should start using that whenever we're going.
It's time to go out. You girls ready?
That's the
Tit
name of
up.
This episode.
Yeah.
Although I love that definition, that is just sweet. I'm going to say it's a type of bird.
Type of bird. I'm gonna go with Dusty on this one.
Ooh,
Oh.
I hate that.
Because he said a hiccup from your butt, which is moving in a jerky or exaggerated movement.
I mean, when it comes out your butt, you're doing that.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean,
But I do like the tit up.
I like
it too.
Andrew's. That was my favorite one.
if we had to vote on, we should make that an Urban Dictionary
Tit up.
entry. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Who's
Tit up,
guessing?
girls.
Tit up. Andrew's next.
Andrew, your word is skinflint.
I think we can go ahead and move right along.
Skinflint. So
Native American.
From Mississippi.
that's where you have like such a deep, dark calluses on your feet that you can start a fire with them.
Ah, skin
Oh, I
flint.
see where you're going with
You
it.
could light a match
Yeah.
off the couch.
Okay, I see where you're going.
I'm going to say a cheapskate.
I'm going to say that I'm literally going to say it was a device that American Indians used to use to light fires because they made it out of animal skin. They dried it out and they were able to create fire with it.
Okay. Can you specify American Indians?
Native Americans?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which
Well, I mean, they could be people.
You just
from
made me
India.
feel like I was right. Now I feel like I'm not right.
No, Adam was right.
Dang it.
He made you to go through all
He made me
that.
feel like I was right. I was like, oh, well, let me clarify.
I need to be more specific.
He's like, and you're wrong.
A person who spends as little money as possible.
Oh, that's
Did you know that? That was
Yeah.
just like something you knew. That wasn't a great guess. Okay.
yeah.
Unbelievable guess.
On the bridge.
Yeah, he said it pretty quickly. I was like, oh, Adam.
You're a
no.
skin
I was trying. I thought about like acting out, like I don't know, maybe cheapskate.
Skin, like you got a little skin in the game, money.
I'm going to be honest. Adam knows a lot of words.
He knows, he knows most of these words.
Um,
It is Adam's guess, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's my guess.
the poop deck.
Oh.
It's a part of a ship. I don't know, like exactly what it is, but it's a deck of the ship. I think it might be like an aft portion.
I'm going to say the main deck of the ship, the poop deck.
Yeah, I think it is the main, like the top one where the air is.
Ooh, Andrew coming in hot with the last terminology there.
He said where the air is?
So,
There's air everywhere.
Yeah, there is air everywhere.
Object.
So I
Is there any air avoid?
the definition they have here is the aftermost and highest deck of the ship.
Well, that's what's the main deck. The main deck.
I did say aft.
He did say aft.
He did say aft. I don't even know
You
what that
know,
word
you know what they
means.
do on the poop deck? That's aft of the ship.
What? They poop?
They poop.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I don't know if that's true or not.
I mean, why else would they call it the poop deck?
It could be.
That's a good point.
Swab the poop deck.
Maybe they just poo off the side. That makes sense.
And you're like, I missed.
The poop deck.
Somebody better swab. So we all agree that I was right because I said the main
No.
deck.
Yeah, Caleb, who won that one?
You said aft.
I said
been-
aft, and he said top, where air is.
He said where air
He
is.
did. I wasn't going with air. I was going with the
knew
top
what I
or the
meant.
highest.
But I said the
Guy.
main, which would be the top. Like there's
I
no
wouldn't say
we
the
can't
top is.
assume that.
I wouldn't say the top is the highest
It's
or
the
the
poop
main.
deck.
what
How about if
what
we all get a point?
what other deck? What other
Are we
deck?
even keeping track of points here?
Yes, I'm up 10-70.
10 to 70.
That's down.
You're great, man. That's awesome.
down.
Congratulations. I wish I had a sticker with a star. I would give it to you.
Am I next? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you next? Okay. All right. Succumb.
Succumb. Fuck. Spell it.
SUCCUMB.
Succumb.
Oh.
Is that
Succumb. Succumb.
This is why I don't do this.
That's like when something overtakes you, you give in to something. It overtakes you.
Yeah, I've succumbed to this. So
Succumb,
It's like
yeah.
where,
Agreed.
Where you
Succumb.
Yeah. He's like, suck 'em. Caleb is screwing me on purpose. I thought for sure when he said it, I was like, it's SUCKEM. I was like, what could that even possibly be? Is that right? Was that right?
Yeah, but no one else guessed yet.
Oh, I thought everybody else
yeah,
said
we
We all agree.
Yeah, we all
agree.
agree.
Okay, yeah. Sorry. Fail to resist pressure, temptation, or some other negative force.
No, it doesn't have to be a negative force, could it? You could succumb to something good.
I've succumbed to the glory of
know.
God.
I
Yeah,
think-
you could do it. I feel like it could be good.
Why would you resist then?
Hard to get.
Hey, man.
That's a good.
Maybe you're possessed.
Yeah.
I mean,
The girl who was possessed was succumbed.
She
by-
succumbed to my wiles.
The girl with onions was.
She succumbed to the onions.
She succumbed to the onions. She suck 'em on onions.
Oh my.
Okay, Andrew's
My turn?
next. Yep.
Andrew,
Yes.
Bangkok.
The great location of Hangover 3, first of all.
Uh-huh.
But it is a city.
Where?
In Southeast Asia.
What? Uh-huh.
Oh, God, I'm blanking.
Interesting.
It's Thailand.
It's a city. It
It's
is
not
in.
Thailand.
Now you got me wondering.
I know, man. I'm
Because
really.
I was going to say Singapore, but I don't know if that's it either.
blanking on it.
No, it is Thailand. Bangkok.
It is Thailand. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually pronounced Thailand.
Thailand.
I'm just kidding.
It's Thailand.
That's how I would pronounce it. if
The
I read
land
it
of
on
thighs.
Now I saw something. This may or may not be a rumor, but there was like this guy coming around who claimed to be old friends with Ron DeSantis, and said that when he was in college, that he used to go out with girls and say, "I love Thai food," and if they corrected him, that he would say like, "We're not going out on any more dates."
That's awesome.
So he would
That's
say, "I like
hilarious.
Thai food."
And if they were like, "I think it's Thai food," he'd be like, "This is over."
We're done here.
He's like, "We're not getting vaccinated." I'll tell you that right now.
I think it's hilarious.
Who's up?
It's me.
Adam.
All right, Adam. Prostrate.
Prostrate. Lay face down.
God, he seems so confident. I thought it was something different.
It's a front. I'm never confident.
Prostrate.
If you
Don't you have to go get your prostrate examined?
It's prostate.
I'm going to say lay face down. I agree with Adam.
Prostrate.
He was so confident.
I'm gonna go with what's the word I'm looking to? Like the inverse of substrate. So like,
You think the definition is the inverse of substrate?
yeah. So a sub not being compatible,
not being compatible.
as in like in like a host form.
To hire a prostitute. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, whoa.
No, lying face down on the ground.
Ah, dang! I had a little.
Me and Adam, we know, dude. You don't
some
know.
brains in it. You didn't know anything.
What are you talking about? I guessed the right answer. What are you talking about?
What were you gonna say? Like, because you said you had a different thought,
I felt like it was a word that meant to like speak.
like pronunciations and stuff.
No, like prostrate. Isn't there a word?
Pronounce.
No. Oh, I'll look it up. It's there. Or I can find one. There's
You're
so
gonna
many
look it up if you don't know the word.
Protrude.
No.
All right,
Proclamate. No.
Fiddling.
Who's guesses
Fiddling.
it?
you.
It's Dusty's.
Fiddling.
Or not P. Sorry. FIDDLING.
Like screwing around with something. You're fiddling with something. You're working on it, fixing it, screwing around with it.
Yeah, fiddlesticks.
Yeah, fiddlesticks.
Yeah, I was saying.
Okay.
Yeah, just messing around with something, fiddling around.
Here it says, annoyingly trivial or petty.
Fiddling.
Fiddling.
That
I
is
think it's
fiddling.
right. I think you're right. Yeah. I just maybe be using it
probably-
incorrectly.
Yeah, I think we're using it right. There's probably alternate.
Like mentally, yeah. I mean, it's caught. I think that's the same.
Okay.
Some
So
of
we'll just
these-
say that I'm
Some of
right.
these have been dubious.
They have been dubious or misleading.
That's funny. Nice.
No, it wasn't what you said. It's the look after. It's so funny.
It's like approval, like, right?
No, it's good. It's good. I liked it.
All right.
It's Andrew's turn.
I'm hoping I pronounce this.
Let's go.
Now I'm getting in my own head.
Suspense is terrible.
Sorry. Defenestration.
Oh, defenestrate.
Defenestration.
Yeah, defenestration.
Oh boy, it sounds like Adam might know what this is.
I might know. I'll guess last.
Defenestration.
No, it's okay. We'll go in order.
Do you know what this is?
Yes.
Oh,
Defenestration.
Defenestration. Am I saying it right?
Yeah.
Yeah, defenestration.
Defenestration. It's when I got it.
Okay.
okay.
So a demonstration, as in a public protest.
Uh-huh.
A defenestration is the people who are protesting the protesters.
Protesting the protesters.
It's a reverse protest.
Yeah.
Like the old switcheroo.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a switcheroo.
Defenestrate. I'm gonna go defenestrate.
Are you sure it's not?
like defend?
Okay.
Defenestrate.
It's DEFIN.
They're like
DEFEN.
you know,
Yeah.
women need all the
DEFENES.
rights, and you're like, no.
Down with protests. Adam, you're next.
He said he was going last.
No.
'cause he-
We're gonna keep the order. It's.
It's only
I know what it is, but I'll let him go first, and then it'll be my turn.
To throw something out a window.
I was thinking
if you think
a
about it.
high window, but it's just a window is fine. Throwing it out something out the window.
So littering, scumbags.
What if you're throwing money
That
to
is
people?
Still litter.
That is
Well,
correct, to throw something out of a window.
That's exactly.
So
what
if
I
you
thought.
think about what I said,
Finis is it's a window, and if you de-finis, it's French. You throw it out the window.
so word doesn't even matter.
I'm not sure where you came to that conclusion.
None of those French people matter.
Oh my God, you know I'm French.
La bar.
La bar.
It's French for the bar.
Yeah, it is French for the bar. Dustin.
Capital B.
Reaching
is a capital
for
B.
Dusty.
Huh?
Reaching for Dusty.
Oh, the bar. Who's next?
It's my turn. I
Oh,
think.
Adam.
Yeah.
Clap.
Sorry. Sextuple. Sextuple. Sextuple.
Sextuple.
Can you spell
Sextuple?
that?
Sextuple.
Sextuple. SEXTUPLE.
That would be a number of 6 of something, like 6 children.
TUPLE.
Yeah, it's
Sextuple.
TUPLE.
Okay.
it's like triple.
A six-
Triple would be 3.
6 set.
Quadruples 4. Yes, a 6 set.
So a tuple in programming is an unbroken set. Like you can't change it. So it's going to
Should
be.
have brought a blanket. I could have taken a nap.
Yeah.
What's going
And
on?
he's like, sex is 6. An unbroken set of 6.
Yeah, like 7 or 6 things that are unchanged.
Yeah,
I mean, consisting of 6 parts or things.
Yeah, sextuplets.
that's good.
Yeah. I did know that one. I didn't
thought
just
at
copy
first-
off Adam.
I thought at first he said sextable, as in SEXTABLE.
A sex table.
Like I could actually, she's sextable.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
sextable. Or
yeah.
like this pic, I
Tit up.
blurred out the D, so it's sextable.
Or she can't get off my sex table. She's tied down like that.
Maybe that too.
Okay. Who's next?
Adam just went. So
Yeah, I
okay.
just went.
My
That's you,
turn.
Dusty.
I'll probably mispronounce this. Matriculate.
Matriculate.
Thank you, Adam.
Matriculate.
We should have Adam be saying these words.
Matriculate is to like flow down. It matriculates down.
I like the hand gestures.
Well, even if he says I'm wrong, you know what I'm talking about.
That's when you call
That's
your buddies
matriculate.
Matt and Trick and tell them you're late.
Matt Trick, late. Oh, Matt Trick. You late? You have a friend named Trick?
And Matt.
Oh, okay.
Do you really?
No.
Trick? I'm more worried about the trick, not the map.
He's like, yeah, Matt's a good guy.
Yeah, them together, they're always late. Okay, go ahead.
That's my guess.
What was it?
Your friends Matt and Trick are always late.
Yeah, when you call up your buddies. Matt Trick, you're late. Where you at? I got no guess for
I
that
think
one.
it's like
I feel
attend school or go to school, university or something like that.
Yes, it is to be enrolled at a college or university.
I was so confident that I was right. I was like, I am 100% right. But now that makes sense. I've heard that word before.
It always cracks me up because even when Dusty's guessing first, he always like says that and he looks over at me. He's like, I'm like,
Matriculate. Yeah, that is correct. Now that I think about it. Yep. Okay.
you know, I mean, I know like for example, like succumb, like I know how to pronounce that, but whenever you see it, I guess I just never see these words written out.
that's fair.
Well, it's not in context either.
You're just reading a
Context
word.
is
Yeah.
king.
Yeah, it is. Andrew's up.
Interrobang.
Interrobang.
BANG at the end?
INTERROBANG.
Interrobang.
Terrabang.
Terrabang.
That's what Bill Clinton did.
That is true.
To his intern.
Yeah.
Interrobang. Hey, little lady, you want to get in here?
That's a really good Bill Clinton. Do that again.
You got to do the put the debit card in.
Hey, little lady.
Terrabang. Huh.
Interrobang. Interro. Bang. In.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a guess, to be honest.
All right, I'm going to guess.
Yeah, go for it.
Is to question someone with fervor. Interrobang. Like interrogate.
I do think it has something to do with questioning somebody.
You hit him in the face.
I think it has something to do with questioning somebody. I think it's questioning the use of explosives.
I got a bet. Can I get a guess in?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So interrobang, it's when you're about to
Bang.
accuse
Oh.
your husband or wife of cheating, and then they get out of the conversation by
Interrobanging?
banging you.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Oh, I see where that was going. No, none of you are right.
Oh.
Okay, well, that's
Yeah.
A non-standard punctuation mark.
dude. I was literally thinking punctuation.
Oh, stop it.
I'm not even lying. Because in programming, bang is a punctuation. Bang important. You use stuff like that.
I was also thinking punctuation.
I was
I was
literally
too.
thinking.
We were all thinking punctuation.
Dude, so close.
We got there just
Like
a
an
second
umlaut,
before you.
You know what an umlaut is, right? Yeah. So I was thinking.
Mabry
umlaut.
knows what one is.
I don't know. What
Isn't it a German?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you know, I just said that. You know who just messaged me? Chris Mason. It's like he heard.
huh?
It's like
It's
he
like
knows.
it's like he heard.
It's the hair in the back of his neck's like,
Oh, he just said, "Hope y'all are having fun in there. Must be nice."
Should we tell him to come on?
Let's get to these freaking words. How many we got left?
whose turn is it? Is it my turn?
Who got
you
Tara
had
Bang?
That was rough.
We have 13 left. Do you want to keep rifling through here?
How about a speed round?
Yeah, let's.
Like we have like
This one.
5
Yeah, let's just
seconds.
fire off.
This one will be fast. So spelunking.
That's
where you go into
like cave diving.
Cave
or
diving.
whatever.
Yeah.
That's right. Cave diving. Weenus.
Weenus.
That's your elbow.
Elbow skin.
Yeah, it's that hanging flap at
Yeah,
elbow
elbow
skin.
skin.
Yeah, the loose skin on the elbow.
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah, and old people. Am I right?
Formication.
Formication.
There it is.
That's
The
interesting.
hallucination thing, right?
Oh, I thought it was banging dead
About
people.
the crawling insects.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
crawling insects under your skin.
That's right. Yes. Titular.
Titular.
That's
Titular.
the title. That's the title.
That's correct.
Titler.
Yeah.
Holding or constituting a plural formal position or title without any real authority.
Oh,
Like de facto.
like Joe Biden.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, nailed it.
Clearly.
Got it.
Diphthong.
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 Diphthong. Yeah.
Oh,
That's two
dang.
vowels connected. So about, we use the diphthong. Canadians don't. About.
Oh, we do use the diphthong.
We use the diphthong.
Andrew
Oh,
also uses the
diphthong.
diphthong.
Just blew my mind.
Angina.
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 It's
And,
it's a heart
pain.
issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should
yeah.
really know that one.
Yeah, it's a
Like
you
chest
have
pains.
angina. Yeah, chest pain in your hearticle.
That's correct. Yes, chest
Ooh,
pain
article.
on the
Yeah.
left side associated usually with exercise.
Straight to that.
Oh, a hearticle.
Should we all be drinking?
No, I'm good.
Sex genre.
Huh?
That's when you get gonorrhea for sex.
Sex gonorrhea. Say spell it.
Sex generia.
Spell it. SEX.
SEXIGNERIAN.
Sexagerania. What?
Sexagenaria. I assume it's generia.
Sexagenaria.
Oh, someone in their 60s?
Correct. Yes. Someone in
Oh.
a
Sexagenarian.
Sex-
I was close.
Sexagenarian.
You got it because I said
Yeah.
it right. Yeah. Because I said
sure.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll give you that.
Sexagenarian.
Yeah.
bunghole.
Oh.
It's a hole in a cask.
Oh.
No, it ain't.
Is it?
No, it is
Here
not.
it says the side of a wine barrel.
Oh, that's what he means.
Yeah, it's a
That's what
hole.
he means. A wine
Oh, a
cask.
cask. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Like a wine cask.
Oh, did you think a casket? Because that would be funny if you were like, are they putting holes in the side of the caskets? Okay, I was like, I don't want a bunghole on my casket.
They couldn't get rid of that rigor mortis.
Yeah.
Consider it done, friend.
Next one.
No bung holes installed in these caskets.
Dongle.
Dongle. Oh, it's an attachment for an electronic thing for headphones. A dongle.
That's right.
Woo! Hear that, Chris Mason?
Here you go. This was another one for you.
Okay.
Shuttlecock.
Shuttlecock. It's
Birdie.
dang it.
Got you.
Last.
It's not
But it's with with badminton. He didn't. He just said birdie. You could have taken that anyway.
That's true.
It's with it badminton
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you.
or badminton. Is how you'd say it if you were saying all the letters.
Okay.
Badminton.
All right. I'm going to butcher this, but
Cow. That'd be funny if you said cow.
oh my. Pussy.
Oh boy.
All right. PUSILLANIMOUS.
Weak or timid.
Say it.
He didn't even need the word.
Say it. Say the word.
Pulsionamidus, I think, is.
Pulsionamidus. Oh
Yeah.
God, what is it?
It's weak or timid.
Showing lack of courage or determination. Timid.
You're a giant pulsometarian, Andrew. Pulsometarian. Is that what?
That's where that other adjective comes from.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Seriously?
Yeah, that's where that comes from.
Wow.
I think Shakespeare might have used that.
That word or the
The derivative of it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Uvula.
Wow, I didn't. That was terrible.
I like their definite a fleshy extension at the back of the soft palate, which hangs above the throat.
You're dang right it
That's
does.
nasty
You're
sound.
dang right it does. Wait, I'll do an ASMR. A fleshy Dangling in the back of your throat.
Fleshy.
A fleshy ball.
All right.
Skin.
You ready for the last
It's a
one?
skin tag on your soft palate.
Spermophile. Spermophile.
I spell it.
SPERMOPHILE.
Spermophile?
That's what Dusty
Spermophile.
was when he worked at the bull semen factory.
Spermophile.
Is that a bird or a fish or something? Spermophile.
It's close.
Okay, so it's not a bird or a fish.
It is an animal.
Is it a mammal?
Oh, it's a reptile. It's a lizard.
It's a mammal.
Did you just Google it?
No,
Oh.
but spermophile, reptile.
Oh, I see where you're going. No, it's a rodent.
X-Files.
Like
Oh, it's not a reptile.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's a rodent. It's a ground squirrel.
Spermophile?
Ground squirrel.
Ground squirrel.
The old ground squirrel.
That is all 50. I apologize.
We
for my
made through
pronounci-
it.
I promise I'm not as stupid as I sound on this podcast today.
We don't think you're stupid.
No.
No, I'm just talking, not just to you. I know you, but
He's,
people
you're
that listen.
oh, I thought you were
I'm-
pumping yourself up. I'm not stupid. I'm not
I'm
stupid.
trying to endorse you in front of our vast listeners.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Adam.
Because you are a wizard of many things.
Caleb is a smart man.
Cheers to that.
He's like, I'm very smart.
Let me sip this Chardonnay.
That was fun, Caleb.
Yeah,
was
good
fun.
job.
Yeah,
was fun.
It's a little
We-
different.
We got the right guy. I wonder how many right Mabry would have got.
I mean,
0. Love you, Mabry. Just kidding.
if it was defining terms like at a German origin, he probably would have done pretty well.
Nailed it. Yeah.
Like comp, mine.
Struggle.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Crystal knocked.
Yeah.
I really want to figure out how to pronounce this one word,
Okay.
just so I can call people it. The pussy.
Yeah. Can you say it
it's-
again?
I think it's Pulsolnamius.
Oh, will you pull it up and play it on?
Pulsionamius.
Right now.
Pulsolamius.
Pulsionamius.
Are you logged into the Wi-Fi?
Pulsionamius.
Pulsionamius.
I think I'm gonna go with that.
Pulsionamius.
U.S.
I'm just gonna be like one like 5:30 a.m. class. I'm
explaining
just
that
gonna be like,
to
all right,
Yeah.
come on in.
Hey, you get what I'm
Pulsionamius
saying,
is.
right? You're just gonna butcher it. All right, come on in, pussy anuses. We're gonna be like, Jesus, dude. No. It's fine. I learned it on the podcast.
Real.
Yeah.
It's legit.
Ask Adam. Adam's like, no. That was super fun.
Nice.
Yeah. Thanks, Caleb.
Thanks, Caleb, for doing that.
Yeah.
Caleb put over 14 hours of research into that list.
Yeah.
Looked him up board.
Yeah, he did the old Mabry and pulled up the first Google search that popped up.
It was not the first.
It was the second.
It was like the fifth or sixth.
Oh,
or
okay.
whatever.
Oh, you went all the way down the fifth?
Damn.
Damn.
I get past the ads and then I
So you get past the first one, the one that Mabry clicks on.
was like, why do they keep trying to sell me stuff?
Everybody's like, I spent so much money on this.
Yeah, it's like, I just keep putting my credit card in. This has been super fun. Please don't forget to tune in. So if you're listening to this on Monday,
Yeah.
Tuesday, the first episode, episode 0 and episode
episodes.
1
It's a
of
bonus.
Mishmash Men. It is a bonus.
Nice.
Episode 1 and episode 2 of Mishmash Men will be out. Then this is going to be so exciting for you guys. Monday, Reaching for the Bars comes out. Tuesday, Mishmash Men audio. Wednesday, Reaching for the Bars video. Thursday, Mishmash Men video. Friday, Andrew sex tape.
Excellent. It's about time.
So what you need to do is listen, and then whenever you go to watch it, like whenever you used to watch football back in the day, you would listen to like the radio announcers.
play by play. Yeah.
So you turn your Spotify on and you sync it up with the YouTube. So you're watching and listening to Spotify, but you're watching.
If you would
the
do
YouTube.
that, that would be great. If you
like
guys,
that'd be
subscribe.
fantastic.
Gotta subscribe.
yeah, please like and
Guys,
subscribe.
And then unsubscribe and resubscribe.
You don't have to do. You can. There's audio on the video.
Andrew, no, you
No,
know,
yeah, you understand why he's
You-
doing that, right? So you're going to listen on
you
the audio.
bunghole.
Okay.
Golly, would you?
You pussy anus. Oh, I broke the pen. Yeah, so
It's been cool.
Finkel,
It's been fun.
dude, this is a good episode. I appreciate you guys.
Thanks
Or
for having
watching
me
it.
on, by the way.
I'm glad you could be here.
Yeah,
Thank you for being
Thanks
here.
for coming in.
And we're really happy that Chris Mason couldn't be here tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to point that out.
Yeah, Chris,
Super glad.
Makes great cabinets, not a great guest, though.
Jesus.
I'm just-
All right. Thanks, Caleb.
Thank you.
All right,
Thanks for
cheers,
listening.
guys.
Cheers.
Until next time,
I'm out.
reaching for the bars.